RJC Tackle, I'm back. I just posted a video on Facebook. Go check it out. It's pretty good. Well, I came back for is I'm coming back to my channel. This is my YouTube channel. I've heard some people question me they've never had guns before and don't know what to do. And in this time, you know, of fear and unknowing, and a lot of the unknown. You know, I think everybody has a right to protect themselves. I have a right to protect myself. My wife has a right to protect herself. Hell, my dog's got a right to protect herself. But anyway, the thing about this is that I think there's a lot of non-knowledge about guns out there. A lot of people that don't know anything about guns or are worried about defending themselves and what to do. I want to tell you right here and now, I know this is nationwide, but if you don't have access to good training, not some guy sitting behind his desk or comes in and plays a video and walks away and just gives you the basic safety course on a gun. Oh, this is a trigger, this is a hammer, don't do this, don't do that. This is how to load, this is how to unload, and where to store it. And it gives you nothing else than that, then you don't need that kind of training. You need somebody that's going to train you how to shoot, recoil, trigger control, hold control, breath control, you know, everything from follow through on up. That's what I train. You have to have confidence in your ability with that weapon. If you don't have that confidence, you're not going to be able to, I mean, repeat, you're not going to be able to really do what you need to do when it comes time to do it. Because if it malfunctions, which it will because it's a machine, it will malfunction sometime. There's no foolproof machine out there. It will malfunction. Okay? So, you're going to have some kind of training. I'm going to give everybody just a brief tutorial training on, you know, if it's a semi-automatic, you know, if it's a revolver, you know, you have to know what type you want. The bigger is not always better. Small is not always great. Okay, that goes for the size of the gun, the size of the caliber. If you're looking for self-defense, 380 through well, everything short of 357 Magnum is good. Anything outside that is not going to be good because it's going to be, you know, as far as follow-up shots go, everything else. If you're in a setting where you're not, you know, even if you got a house, you got to worry about over-penetration because the bullet's going to go through your target. It's not going to stay with your target. Half the time it's going to go through the target, hit the wall. If you got other people living in a house with you, or apartment or whatever, or condo, it'll probably go through the wall. So those are things that you just need to take into consideration. You can actually email me. You can actually schedule a class. I'm doing classes. I'm doing singles. I'm doing whatever. Because I think it's more important, it's not a money thing with me, I think it's more important for people to be adequately trained and be aware of their abilities, what they can and can't do, than it is for, you know, anything else. I'm not cutting any rates on my training classes because it just shoot myself in the foot then because it's just, I'm breaking even. So, the thing about this is if everybody needs a training class, or wants to, classes are open. I can do singles, I can do doubles, I can do whatever you want. Don't matter. I can do up to 4 people, train you. That's the max I'll do is 4 or 5 because I want everybody to get training and hands-on training with their firearm that they choose. But I'm going to tell you right here now, don't come to my class with a gun you just bought over the counter. You don't know anything about the gun. You don't even know why you picked the caliber because I'm going to ask you this question. Why'd you pick that gun? Why'd you pick that caliber? If you tell me the guy behind the counter recommended it, you're going to be learning a whole lot in that class. I've had several people come into my class and say, oh, I don't know why. The guy behind the counter told me this was really good. I was like, really? Does he sell you the car the same way? Does he sell your life insurance the same way? Does he tell you, oh, that's better to eat than this? And did he go to the grocery store with you? I don't think so. Anyway, let's use some common sense here. You know, he's behind there because he just wants to make a sale. The more sales he makes, he doesn't care. He's going to make, there might be a few people out there, but the more sales he makes, he's going to make more money. That's it. Also, for all people that don't know this, but I'll let you know, like if you couldn't tell by the way I talk and the way of my behavior, I'm also an ordained minister. I also do weddings, which is kind of funny to me. That was not really a calling of mine. That was more of a, you know, somebody asked me to, and I looked into it, and I have got a history of Bible studies and stuff like that. But the thing about it is that it's more along the lines of you know, in this troubled time, there's going to be places, I mean, most courthouses are shut down. Most other places are booked up. You can't have anything huge. If you really want to get married, and you really want somebody to marry you, It's the same business, RJC Tactical. I will talk to you, and we'll talk prices. We'll talk the whole 9 yards. Again, because of what's going on, this pandemic, and people being scared about catching this virus or whatever it is, and nobody knows where it's coming from. You know, I'm trying to do everything I can as a business to help out people that might be a little fearful, or might want to, oh, I wanted to get married before this happened, or I wanted to marry him, I want to marry her before this happened. By all means, shoot me an email or call me. My number is 513 in the Cincinnati, Ohio area, Butler County, Warren County. We're in Ohio, you know, all the way almost all past Dayton. You know, that's where I'm from. Like I said, my phone number is 513-884-0186. Ask for Robert. That is me, and I'll get with you. And as far as CCW classes go, just shoot me an email at rjctactical2016, okay, at gmail.com, and I'll shoot you an email back. I'm gonna need things like, I'll need your driver's license. I'll need a time that you're ready. If you already have a CCW and you don't know how to, you're not confident about your weapon, which you'd be surprised how many people out there are not confident about their weapons, and they have it and they're scared to use it because they didn't really learn anything about it. They just got rushed onto a gun range like, pull the trigger, pull the trigger. Anyway, I've seen that happen too many times. Anyway, if you want to go for a refresher course, okay, I do offer those. Okay, if you already got your CCW, you know, our true training class, shoot me an email, rjctactical2016 at gmail.com, and I will get you trained. Okay, I don't know if it'll be me, but it'll be somebody. Okay, but I will get you trained. All right. Anyway, like I said, in these troubling times, you know, like I said, we got to take care of each other. We'll watch out for each other. You know, definitely watch out for your neighbors. You know, see what you can do to help there. That's what made this country great in the first place. All right. Anyway, united we stand, guys. RJC Tactical. Peace, love, take care of one of each other, and I will see you guys probably in the future. All right, bye.